Before he became the only person to serve as both vice president and president without being elected to either office, Gerald Ford was a college football star, a Navy officer, a lawyer, and, for a short time, a male model. In 1942, while a young lawyer in Grand Rapids, Michigan, Ford posed for a series of photographs for Look and Cosmopolitan magazines. Although he modeled in various magazines as a Yale law student, posing in swimwear, suits, and casual attire, those images were typically used as artist references rather than published photos. There is no known official photograph or fashion spread of Ford shirtless or in glamorous fashion, and the only confirmed image tied to his modeling work is an illustrated Cosmopolitan cover showing him dressed in Navy uniform. But there's nothing saying we can't imagine that glorious image. Now that's a pile of hunky masculinity if I've ever seen it. Sorry. Anyway, tall, athletic, and clean-cut, Ford was perfectly cast for wartime American masculinity. But rather than pursue modeling or acting, both options presented to him, he chose a life of public service, enlisting in the Navy shortly after Pearl Harbor and serving in the Pacific during World War II. Decades later, after serving as House Minority Leader for nearly 9 years, Ford found himself thrust into the national spotlight when Richard Nixon's Vice President Spiro Agnew resigned in 1973. Nixon appointed Ford under the 25th Amendment, and less than a year later, Nixon resigned, and Ford became the 38th President of the United States.
We have more presidential facts where that came from. Check out our documentary where we go over the last 15 U.S. presidents and talk about what makes them interesting. Link is in the description.